Hey y'all, welcome to CSWB podcast, the hottest one out. I'm Yolo.
I'm Diane.
And I'm Maisha the Realist, and this is CSWB Podcast. All right, tonight, how y'all doing? It's Friday. Of course, it's always Friday. Y'all know we got a special guest. First of all, we have Mr. at Defiant Brandon here from, is it TTC Media Group?
Yeah, on Instagram.
All right, on Instagram at TTC Media Group. I've been following him for a long time. This guy is very opinionated. We got him on here today. We just want to rack his brain on some shit because he got some shit to say about a lot of stuff, a lot of important stuff. He's into black empowerment. He's into political stuff. So he does a little bit of everything. So we got him here today to pick his brain on stuff that he's been seeing on the news and, just have a friendly conversation, y'all. So everybody, y'all welcome Brandon.
Hey Brandon, welcome.
Oh,
And welcome. Nice to have you on the show.
nice to be here.
All right. So we might as well go ahead and start with our check-ins. Well, for me, it's been a busy fucking week. It's been a busy week. Melody from Wigging Out Radio got a lot of stuff going on. She got a lot of shows coming out. We getting a lot of stuff together. Trying to piece pieces together, and it's coming together. 2025 is definitely the year for Wigging Out Radio for Melody. So I've been a part of that, just trying to do as much as I can, as well as Yola and the other ladies here. So y'all watch out for Melody this year, man. She got a lot going on. Like I said, I've just been busy working, taking care of these kids, and trying to elevate, man.
That's right. Awesome. How was your first week at home?
Oh, it was good. It was good. I had my daughter to help for the first few days, and then I was on my own with the little two, so I was a little worried about that. But I had to get their ass together. I told them, I said, "Do you want them to get me at work? If they hear you talking while I'm helping the customer, they're gonna whoop me. Do you want them to whoop me, Carmen?" No. I said, all right, well, go upstairs. So that's been working so far. Or go upstairs, I'll take you to the park when I finish. That's been working. And baby, trust, when the fuck I get off of here, we got to go to the park or them niggas is not going to live it down. They will cry and yell and scream. I can't tell them nothing without doing it. So I made sure I took them to the park. It's a fair exchange, baby. Sometimes you got to have a fair exchange with these kids and make it through.
Give and take.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
Okay, and I'm Yolo again, and my week has been, great. My gangsta ain't been tested. Hey now. My kids have basketball tomorrow. They've been doing well in school, and everything is good. So I'm bringing positive vibes. And yes, we are very busy with Wigging Out Radio and what Melody has going on. And it's a pleasure to have the opportunity to be here to, support her and work alongside her. So I'm excited for everything that's in store for each and every one of us. And I'm proud to be here. And as far as that, it's a good week. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, and I am Diane. I go by Truly Divine on Instagram _. As you can see. Actually, my week has been great. I can't even lie. This is my last week of school. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Um. So it's a bittersweet moment. So I just got to get in that mindset, I guess. But I'm happy. I'm moving forward, and my child's great. She's doing great in school, so it's like can't really ask for like too much. So I'm really just here.
Keep doing
Very
great.
Good job. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. Anytime you finish something, an accomplishment for yourself, it's not only for you, it's for your family, it's for your kids.
yeah.
So I'm proud of you. And I say just keep up the good work and keep elevating.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
All right,
appreciate it.
Brandon, check in with us, player.
My name is Brandon. Excuse my voice. I'm recording all the time. So my voice is whooped right now. But it's an honor to be here with the baddies. And I know it'll be an interesting time.
Absolutely. So we're gonna pick your brain. We just gonna talk about current events. We're gonna talk about whatever comes to our mind. This is a free show. When we get our guests, this is a free show. We want you to say whatever you want to say. Ain't no judgment here. If you really feel it, go for it, because that's what the fuck we do here. So with that being said, Brandon, let's talk about anything that's going on right now that you want to talk about, that's really on your mind.
Well, if we're on the West Coast, there is a topic that is dominating all of our minds. the situation with Big U, Rolling
Yeah,
60 Crip,
God.
indicted
You know what's
on
crazy is,
murder
yeah,
charges.
that's bad.
And if you guys didn't know this, audio has just been released from the sister of the victim, the alleged victim, saying that they will now be pursuing charges against Big U
Oh wow.
connected with the murder of Nipsey Hussle.
Oh.
So,
That's a lot.
so we're
So
in the
there's
street.
there's three different ones then, huh?
Oh
There's,
wow.
as far as
Because
I
they
know,
said
there's
the one with
two different
Nipsey,
ones.
the one where they said he left the body from somebody on his record label in Las Vegas, and then now also Rayshawn, the football player.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's the most
The boy that
recent.
lived with him.
That's the most recent one, the one
Mhm.
he adopted.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is diabolical, allegedly.
Man, when that fool Christopher Lovejoy, he's annoying. He working for the feds too. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Christopher Lovejoy, I didn't know like he was coming out saying all kind of
Who's that?
shit, but you know you
Guy?
didn't really know if he was just hating and shit or whatever. So when it finally came out, it's like, damn, do they really have DNA under? Because they talk about they had the nigga DNA on the
You
boy.
mean 600?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, at the end of the
Christopher
day,
Lovejoy.
like I'm never gonna say like bro is hating. Bro is just saying what
Mm-mm.
everybody already knew. Like in our community, we have this thing where if somebody tells the truth, it's automatically assigned to hate. He's hating. Then at the same time, we'll say, how come the black man don't protect his community? Well, when you try to protect your community from people like Big U, not only do you have to worry about getting deleted by him, you got to worry about all the negative
Deleted.
blowback you're going to get from a bunch of people who know everything you know. They hear everything you hear, but they have some connection to degeneracy. Like, why is he a
Mm-hmm.
hater when none of us know Big U to know if he's this like nice, altruistic, amazing person? Like
Mm-hmm.
That's like God saying the devil is bad, and you like, oh, God is just hating. Well, damn, you don't even know God or the devil really. So how do you know which one's the good guy? But that guy, he spoke out. He told the truth. It's a thankless job telling the truth in the black community because he's been proven right. Haven't seen one person apologize. Hey, man, our bad.
Mm-hmm.
You were right this whole time. We just dismiss it. Now we're on to whack 100. Whack is the feds. He was snitching. Blah, blah, blah. That's all we do. Just one trauma bonding experience to another one.
Okay, but why do you think every day he had to come on his post and say some shit about Big U? It was beginning to be a lot. Like it's like he eat,
Like you
breathed,
have
and
something
slept Big
against
U
him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
every day. Like who does that to another nigga? Like another man. Every day he had something to say all day on his page. Like damn, rest for one night, nigga. Like it's getting weird. It kind of got weird to me because it's every day, constantly to the point where I unfollowed that nigga.
I
because
don't
really
know,
you have
man.
to
I think I sense a bit of hypocrisy because Batman works every day. We watch a movie like, wow, look at how that detective was so adamant about getting that criminal. But we just don't want to hear it because it's like it forces us to realize how hypocritical we all really are. How much we actually love the degenerate element that we claim to despise.
Mm, and that's why we got you on this motherfucking show.
watch.
I'm giving you
That
the best. I'm giving you all I got. No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you
I
so much,
appreciate you, man.
Brandon.
I appreciate you.
But like too, it's kind of sad. I really want to watch it unfold. I really pray that like the best for him. You know, my kids actually are in his organization, play like Jeffrey played for his
Oh.
football. You know, they let us all know that the banquet's still going to go on the 29th and not to worry about any of the stuff going on with Big U and all that. But they also didn't just get Big U, they got Coach Vay, which was he also helped with my kids playing football. And it's just like I really pray that it's not true. But you know what? It's in the Lord's hands, so it's gonna all unfold.
Do you know who Tookie Williams
Go ahead,
is?
Brandon.
Do you know? Wait, I'm sorry. Do you know who Tookie Williams is? The guy who created the Crips?
Heard of them.
Okay, he's like the biggest Crip ever. He created that gang. Tookie Williams and Raymond Washington. Do you know what his job was when he created the Crips?
Fill me in.
He worked at a group home with at-risk boys. Everyone loved him. He actually was on TV many times on this thing called The Gong Show and different shows. Do you know that he recruited boys from that group home and turned them into Crips and had them driving around LA shooting people, doing
Oh wow.
drive-bys and stuff like that?
Oh
These
wow.
guys are just wolves in sheep's clothing. You hope it's not true. But guess what? What do we know Big U was doing? He was getting in close proximity to people with money, then extorting them by threatening their life unless
Yeah.
they paid him. What if your sons made it to the NFL? That guy would have extorted them. Oh man, you got that big contract coming up. I know you got to kick down. That's how predators work. They come in like a friend. Oh, he helped me. He looked out for me when I was young. And just like that little
Mm.
rapper boy he adopted, just like that football player he adopted, just like the rapper boy that he signed, everybody who's
Mm.
associated with this guy who has talent ends up dead. You should be thanking God for revealing to you this wolf before, God forbid, your sons got put in a predicament like this. But that's just my opinion.
Damn, why you had to break it down like that?
That got
Damn. I didn't even get that correlation from her children to damn. Damn, that's deep. Wow. Yeah, okay, so and then they said the girl Trap Kitchen Money had got arrested too, but I'm hearing she got out less than 24 hours. So I don't never know the feds not to have a motherfucking airtight motherfucking case. I ain't never heard nobody getting out within 24 hours when the feds got you.
Nah,
When the feds got you, they got you and they know they got you.
those are the snitches, man. Brick Baby is out too. He's
Right.
on bail.
house arrest.
Those are all the
I'm gonna tell you what they
the
did.
rats.
I'm gonna tell you what they did. They said, ma'am, we don't want you. You're not the one we want. You're pregnant, ma'am. You don't want to have your baby in jail and spend the rest of your life. Your baby's going to grow up. Your baby will be 15 before you get out of jail. We just want what we want, and we just want you to help her. And she said, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Allegedly. Allegedly. She had to think about, because that's what they do. They think about your baby, think about your future. And motherfuckers get to telling it all. So everybody that's out, just be careful. Just be careful, because as long as I've been living, I ain't never seen a nigga get out from the feds like that. So just be careful, because something ain't right with it.
And she dropped her everything that was on her phone, right?
What do you mean?
Like all the information on the
Oh,
phone.
to the police?
Yeah, they wiped it.
I'm glad I ain't caught up. That's why I stayed to my motherfucking self. This gang banging shit ain't even necessary. Like it just ain't, like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I understand where it comes from, but it just doesn't make sense to me. I grew up around it. I'm from Long Beach. Tucker, he from Long Beach, like, but I never wanted to be in something to where I know it's either going to end in jail or death. Like, I never put myself in those situations. Like, I just don't understand why you want to crash out with the rest of your life by doing shit like that. It doesn't end well, but it's still an ongoing cycle, and people still doing the shit. I don't get it, and I don't see any end to it. What about you, Tucker?
I mean, at the end of the day, it makes total sense, because if you watch any cop movie, they have to arrest the informants along with the suspects, because if they don't,
won't raise suspicion.
right, so they don't raise suspicion. Exactly. So you look at who got out, you know who's telling. I mean, allegedly, Brick Baby has another RICO indictment in New Jersey, right? So how's the dude with an indictment over in New Jersey making bail on an indictment in LA, right? A RICO in LA. Something's fishy. I gotta say allegedly so we don't get sued.
Right.
This lady,
Right.
same thing. They came with her with the think about your baby stuff a year ago. Everything y'all think is happening
There you
inside
go.
the jailhouse, that stuff happened years ago, or maybe a year ago or more. These people been picked up. These people been working with the cops. You from Long Beach, just like me. You know the deal. They know more than you think they know from who you know, right? So,
Right.
I mean, Big U is no criminal mastermind. It's very surface level stuff. The fact that he got busted on DNA evidence. Bro, you know if the guy's struggling for his life and he's scratching you, you know you got to scratch your arm. Come on, dummy. There's DNA right there. We know what DNA is, right? but it's just the old school Suge Knight protection racket. Suge Knight made this famous in LA, and Big U just took Suge Knight's place to a lesser degree, and now he's in jail.
Mm. Mm. Man, we gonna have to have you on periodically because you talking that shit.
I'm busy.
You talking that you making the nigga think about some shit. That's what the fuck was
Yeah.
up on everything. So and then just to piggyback off of that, so they're mad at Adam
I
22.
was just gonna say that too. You took the words out of
Go ahead, Yola. My bad.
I know you're fine because we're on the same track. But I had seen that too. They're accusing him, feeling like his platform is, what's getting all these guys caught up too. And he working with them.
Nobody put a gun to these niggas' heads and told them to go there and run their fucking mouth. That's crazy. One thing you should know from the streets, but unfortunately, we're starting to see that the people in the streets don't know, or they just idiots. But one thing you know from the streets, gangsters move in motherfucking silence. They don't tell all their motherfucking business. Like, I don't know when that shit started. You on camera with motherfuckers. Like, where's the common sense around this bitch? It's crazy to me. And then when you locked up, you looking stupid. Like when Big U made the video. When he made that video before he got arrested, I said, nigga, they don't give a fuck about that video. They still coming. The fuck, and they still coming, nigga. So what you think about Adam being blamed for that, Brandon?
I mean, it's just always the same story. Adam is being blamed. It's the white man's fault. Adam is a hero, I would say, because he got the criminal element removed from the community. That's the issue. Out of one side of their neck,
Okay.
we want peaceful streets. And then the next minute, they're a violent mob attacking somebody for getting the homie put in jail. I've been a no jumper, as you know. I've been on no jumper several times. Adam is not forcing anybody to do anything. As a matter of fact, when they're in there snitching on themselves, Adam's in the back filming porno scenes. So he's really not making anybody do anything. These dudes, let me tell you something about gangbanging as a person who was a gang member. Gang members are no different from any other black person. They feed off of attention. That's why when you go around gang members, they act all animated so you can look at them, look at me, cuz, or whatever.
Yeah.
Anytime they have the ability to get attention, they take advantage of it. And if you're on the internet, what do you know is going to draw attention? Controversy. Selling people things that they aren't privy to, right? By default. These guys got up there. If you really want to blame somebody, blame Loose Cannon. He's the one who was really talking the most out of anybody, right? These guys told on themselves, just like you said, nobody put a gun to their head and made them do anything. This is just the low-hanging fruit. Adam is the guy we could blame, and no one's going to push back. But me, I'm pushing back. Damn blaming Adam. Damn killing the messenger. We should be celebrating right now. Somebody who is literally hurting the black community is locked up. Imagine if you wanted to open a business on Crenshaw and Slauson. Bro is extorting you. He ain't extorting Mexicans. He ain't extorting Asians. He ain't extorting whites. He's preying on his own people while his people are trying to claw their way back into relevance in the LA theater. We can't even get a business down there in LA. Well, now we know why. Because when the businesses come, he extorts them so they leave. And then the people who might want to start something, they don't even start it. Why? Because they're scared of people like him. Do you know that the Marathon Clothing Store on Crenshaw and Slauson, do you know Big U owned that store before Nipsey bought it from him?
I know.
It was Slauson Tees. This your homeboy. He doing something big with it. He still got to pay you for it. These guys they profit off of the hood staying the hood. So they'll always work to keep it like that.
Yeah, they feel like they're entitled to whatever goes on in their hood.
Which is crazy. You done grew up on the motherfucking east side of Long Beach. Your motherfucking mama on Section 8, but this your street. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Like, I that shit is crazy. Well, all right, guys. So like you really broke it down, Mr. Brandon. I appreciate your intellect like a motherfucker because you making me think on a different way and a different level. So I appreciate you. And on that level, what do you feel about Trump canceling the Department of Education?
I just saw that today too.
I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it.
Are you?
Get it out of here. What is the Department of Education doing for our kids? Black kids can't even read. They just taking the money. I mean, the Department of Education's budget is like $268 billion a year. Less than 25% of that actually goes to educating children. So where does the other $220 billion go? It goes to the
Mm.
NGOs, it goes to contractors, and it goes to any other method of money laundering that they have. So the Department
Mm.
of Education is just a middleman between the government and the states.
Mm.
So when the states fail our children by not teaching them, they can blame the Department of Education. They didn't give us the funding. Then the Department of Education turns around and says, no, no, it's the state. We gave them the funding, but they didn't use it right. Just cut the middleman out. Now the government can hold the states directly responsible when these test scores ain't right. Because our test
Mm.
scores have been in
Mm.
the tank for 3 decades. We're like 20th on the list when it comes to modern countries, when it comes to education. But we're spending more on education than any other country on the planet. I love it. Trump is on the
Mm.
right track.
Okay.
And you think it's a good idea to leave it to the state?
Of course,
I'm glad
because at
you
least in
saw
the
that.
state is someone who's accountable. See, this is the funny thing. When you talk about Elon Musk and Doge, they'll say, well, this guy, Elon Musk, is not an elected official. Why should he be allowed to go in and regulate anything? Well, who's elected at the Department of Education?
Mm.
So if they're not elected, the public has no way of holding them accountable, right? But
Mm.
if you
Mm.
give the money directly to Gavin Newsom and the kids can't read, we know we can blame Gavin Newsom directly for that. And he has nowhere to hide or anyone else to blame. Easy money.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Better explain.
Wow. I'm sorry, Diane. You were saying something?
No, I'm saying I'm glad he put the perspective out there because I was on a whole nother side. I'm like, why would he do this type shit? Like, why would he disband the educational system or whatnot? But he made me see it a whole different way, and I'm like, how it's good.
I'll ask you a
Absolutely.
question.
That's
I'll ask
crazy.
you a question. There's something called, the teachers union, right? All the
Mm-hmm.
teachers are in this together. Why is the teachers union that's just supposed to be here to work for the kids? Why are they endorsing presidential candidates? Why are they donating money
Mm.
to presidential candidates? Couldn't they turn around and give that money back to the schools? Like
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
you guys all have children. How many times you didn't win in your kids' class and they like, oh, we don't got enough supplies. If the parents could donate supplies, da 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 da. But
They
Man.
then
all
they'll
for
True.
a
but they'll turn
fundraiser to get
around,
money from us. On
but
God.
they'll turn around and
Well,
give Kamala Harris $50 million. Like, wait, we
True.
ain't got
my
supplies,
school,
but y'all can
my
donate a
daughter has
presidential
a
candidate
private school.
$100 million? It's a scam. It's a scam.
Mm.
I feel
Yeah,
you.
my daughter goes to a all private school. Um,
Mm.
so and it's a black owned, so she's kind of lucky in that sense. But I don't think I would put her in public school.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Yeah, mine aren't. Mm-mm.
That's good. Yeah, mine. My two daughters are they're in public. I call it public, right? Tell me, Brandon. It's what is charter? That's public, ain't it?
Charter school is a public school, but it's better than a traditional public school because it's like
Yeah.
smaller class sizes. The teachers actually want to be there. They're teachers, not disciplinarians, and they remove the negative element from that situation. You ain't got no future gangbangers up in there.
Yeah, I hear you. They don't want to go back to LAUSD. They rather me take them all the way to where they don't want to go to school. So I moved and they still like, no, we still want to go to school over here. So it definitely makes a difference. Absolutely.
A lot of charter schools won't even put themselves in the same category as public.
I know they have a lot. They have a few more resources too than other schools. They have more programs and like activities and stuff for the kids too. So
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. All right. So Yola or Diane, anything y'all want to talk about?
Yeah, so I had seen too. You touched on the bullying with what was that the 13-year-old kid? I thought that was interesting because I didn't see that. The one with the brain cancer.
The cancer.
I'm sorry, you got to refresh
The
my memory. I'm
the
sorry.
the adults they were making fun of him.
The cancer survivor, the little boy that wanted to be part of the
The people that pulled up for him. You talking about the people that pulled up for him or no?
I'm asking
no,
Brandon because
the
Oh,
little
okay.
boy that wanted to be part of the police academy that wanted to serve their oath what for what I think there's 285 police academies. He wanted to be part of everyone, so he's going across the world,
And then
pledging an oath. And
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't
then I
really
saw
get to
that
touch
the Breakfast Club,
the Breakfast Club.
they made was making
Mm.
fun of him too. That's real.
Okay,
I didn't
yes,
see that.
you guys are talking about DJ Daniels. He's a
Yeah,
little kid who's a brain cancer survivor. He's
yeah.
actually still battling brain cancer. He's had like 13 surgeries since the time he was six
Wow.
years old. He's like 13 or 12 or 13 now. And he was recently sworn in as an honorary Secret Service agent by Donald Trump.
Mm,
Trump
Mm.
gets on stage, tells his story, orders the head of the Secret Service to swear him in. The Democrats, the black votes, they wouldn't even stand and applaud, for the little boy's achievement. They said
mm,
that Donald Trump was using the boy as a political prop, right? Like he's only doing
Mm.
this because he's trying to score points with like, you know, the black side. But they didn't know that this boy had been sworn into over 200 law enforcement departments across the country before
mm,
Trump had him
Mm.
sworn in as a Secret Service agent, honorary one. So the
Mm.
Breakfast Club, Charlemagne the Shill, this guy works for the Democrats. He's always on their side. I don't know why. But he
mm.
actually started making fun of the kid on one of their shows one day, talking about the kid's
Wow.
hair and
Wow.
see,
his hair was nappy and all this type of stuff. And
Wow.
it's just lowbrow stuff. The kid is struggling with brain cancer. We don't even know if he'll live to adulthood. This was
Right.
something he wanted to do with his life. He has a very supportive father who looks out for him and makes sure he could live his dream and all that. And all we can do is reduce it down to jokes. And I just think the black
Wow.
community
I
does
did
that
not
way too
see that.
much.
Wow.
It's
That wow.
crazy. And coming from adults and not even children, that's nuts. That's a low blow.
And you said the Breakfast Club was laughing too?
Yeah,
All
making
of
fun of
them.
his hair. Like what? I see.
Oh wow.
Like that's just crazy. Like the whole Breakfast Club. Like what? That's
yeah, that's
nuts.
And then there's a video that surfaced of him like he's in his little police uniform. And there was like, this was a few months ago. Some black people were like making fun of him, women walking up, gyrating on him and uh, arrest me and mocking him and stuff. It was really embarrassing. But this is the same community that says we need more black people in law enforcement. We're complaining about getting harassed by the cops because they're racist. But anytime somebody wants to be a part of law enforcement, we criticize them. We make them a pariah. We shun them, right? So
Yeah.
it's just the hypocrisy in our community is unending. And when you
Wow.
look at it for what it is at face value, you kind of understand why we are where we are. It's not because anybody else, it's because of us, because we're trying to like go in two directions at the same time. We say we don't want to be a part of the degeneracy. We say we want to raise our kids in safe neighborhoods. We say we want our kids to reach for the stars and be everything they could be. But as long as they don't violate the code, and what's the code? Just the permanent degeneracy that every black person is forced to entertain, just so we can stay down with the down with the community. So that was just something I
Wow.
thought was ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm.
Very
Mm. Mm.
ridiculous. That's crazy.
Ain't nothing good gonna come to him. That's fucking crazy. Well, prayers to that little boy. Life is so short,
It is.
and
I'm proud
wow,
he's
that's
doing what
disgusting.
he wants to do, and it's good to see that he's got a supportive
That's
following and
disgusting.
supportive father outside of the people who have made jokes.
yeah.
Mm.
Because
Mm.
people
Mm.
are gonna be ignorant, and it's hard to come together if everybody's so divided.
Wow. Mm. 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 Wow, that just really upset me.
Yeah, it seems like some people will do anything to keep us divided when we should just be like, we shouldn't be so divided. And then it's
Wow.
people too who say
It's
we're for our people, for our children, and then you turn around and you do that. Like that's nuts.
It's like they only
Wow.
respect the young black boys when they get like gunned down by the police or something. Oh my God, let's tear up the community. But if that black boy didn't agree with you on something political, or he dared to aspire to be something that you don't approve of, he would be
Yeah.
an enemy. So it's kind of sometimes it kind of waters down the message or the sentiment. And I just feel like it takes away from almost everything we fight for because there's just
Yeah,
this layer of hypocrisy. That's ridiculous. But what are we going to do?
Proud of
man.
him for, standing up and doing what he loves to do. So keep on, little man.
Let me ask you guys
You
a
only get one
question.
fucking life.
Did Vivica Fox really get a BBL at the age of 60 years old? That's been on my mind. Because I'm looking at the pictures.
Wait, hold on. Did she really?
I'm
They
dead. Did
looking
she?
BBL-ish. The booty cheeks is looking BBL-ish.
What?
That's all I'm going to say.
I gotta look it up.
I'm about to have to see this body.
Bro,
Yeah, you know what? I seen that shit, and she absolutely looked weird as fuck with them ant legs. And she ain't never had no cakes on the back of them ant legs like that. That nigga, that's
I
two basketballs on some
cannot.
sticks.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
she look a mess. Like I don't know what's going on in her life to where she gotta feel like she girl 50 Cent gone, he been gone, he ain't coming back. Girl, I
hey,
don't know what the fuck her motherfucking problem is.
She's already beautiful. No, you're still on.
Mm-mm. You still recording? I see the time still
Yeah,
going.
me too.
Oh, okay.
You're good. Keep talking.
So Yellow Beezy is 5 years later. They say he didn't shot Mo 3.
I saw that too.
That's man. Listen, the times are not the same as when we was growing up.
Yes, they're
I
really
don't want
not.
to give my age away,
These aren't
but I was born
Mm-mm.
in the mid '80s, and times are different than what the fuck. Listen, there weren't cameras. There wasn't a lot of DNA. There wasn't a lot of technology. You are going to get caught today. How many more motherfucking times do somebody have to tell you that? What is in these people's head to do where they think, okay, not me? You ain't no smarter than the next person. You're gonna get caught, whether you get caught now or when you 60, when you just retired from that job that you had to cover up like you a good person, and they found your ass 20 years later. Like I don't get it. Do you feel like it's really a mental health thing, Brendan, or is it just people being ignorant?
I think both. What do you think?
you mean the
I
dudes
don't think
committing murders?
Yeah, I mean the cycle of what's going on. Like, why you see what's going to happen? Do you think it's just I don't give a fuck, or do you think some of it is mental illness?
No, like with the Yellow Beezy and Mo 3, that was over a female.
Wow.
Yeah, that wasn't
I
no,
figured.
it was over a
I thought it
woman.
was a transgender.
Whether female, transgender, it was over some unrequited love. It was, killing another man over a woman is diabolical. And did you see the way they got him though on the freeway?
No, I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, they
yeah, I
pulled
seen
him
Bro,
that
over
that
in
video.
must
the
have been some
car and
good,
got
good,
him.
bro. That must have been some of that snapback. You gonna risk it all
You
like
know
that?
what? You know what? Yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers getting killed over some. You know what I'm trying to say, and that shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Some. I was gonna say coochie and dick type shit. That's crazy, nigga. You can have that, nigga.
She walking
I'm
around with
good.
her head held high, boy, like they was killing over this thing.
Ah, you stupid.
I bet she did.
Yola, you smile. You laughing real hard.
Cause what the
You I already done told you, Yola. I don't know what's in the sauce.
in the sauce?
What's your ingredients in your sauce, Yola?
Eat it up.
Oh shit! Oh shit! 'Cause baby Yola got the motherfucking sauce. I'm done. Okay, I'm fucking
Listen,
done. Miss Diane,
Yes,
you got some
ma'am.
juice for us today?
Okay, I got a couple. So Matt Barnes and fiance Sims aired it out. So basically, they're going through a messy divorce or whatnot,
Mmm.
and they basically telling it all. She basically posted 5 different females. She posted and tagged 5 different females and what their association with him was. So
Mm.
basically, it's Masika. She was the
Ooh.
first. Yes. Um, and then there was like three other females because it was just messages or whatnot. But they, shoot. We got Jonathan Major and Megan Good are officially married.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
How do y'all feel
I,
about
I don't know. He's
that?
scary. He kind of scared
Me
me.
too. He's kind of giving me those
You over there
Tiara
smiling,
Murray's
Brandon.
husband
What's on your mind?
vibes.
Yeah, why you over there smiling? Brandon, you single?
No, my wife is right here actually.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hi, wifey.
Was you smiling? Big smiling.
No, I'm just laughing because Matt Barnes' wife, like you're married to an NBA player, you know what they do. Why? That's not even news. You're just making yourself look stupid. Like everyone knows NBA players have women damn near in every city. They have multiple women. Even in high school, the tall basketball player dudes, all the girls wanted them. When you married them, you
Yeah.
knew what you were dealing with. Now y'all getting a divorce and you trying to surprise people. Girl, don't nobody even know who you are and don't nobody care. Matt Barnes ain't been in the league in 10 years. She's just telling her business for no reason.
Yeah, I just started watching a show. It's old, but I had tried to start watching it and shit. And she wanted another baby by him. That nigga wasn't having it. Like he was just real standoffish. Like these bitches kill me. Like when they get with these niggas and they be acting weird on camera. Like you don't notice that, cause bitch, I notice it, and I'm watching from the fucking TV screen how awkward the
Yeah,
nigga treating you. Like
yeah.
that's crazy. Like, and then before you know it's all out. Now people got this perception of you that you just thirsty and willing to deal with anybody for the status or whatever, which is fucking crazy.
Hey, well, the thing is, women like that, they want another baby because that's 18 more years of financial stability. Like, he knows what she's doing. She trying to set bro up so she can leave and have 18 years of not only alimony, but child support. Stuff has
Mm,
been going downhill with their relationship. She's done because just play along and keep the show going so y'all can both get a bag. You know what I'm saying? Women nowadays, they get too excited over like this. Oh, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna get this and that. It's like, girl, you grew up in the projects, okay? 9 times out of 10, you ain't doing nothing with that money. It's like it's a bigger bag to be made. If Magic Johnson's wife
mm,
didn't leave him, girl, you could stick. Y'all could live separate lives, or else
right.
you're gonna be out here like Shawnee O'Neal getting played, looking stupid because you didn't just left Shaq,
Yeah, because
but you
I already
getting
said
bust
me and my
down by
husband could live in
rappers.
separate houses. Me and my husband, I'm not married. I want to be married one day, but I already said me and my husband, that's fine. Let me go on over here because you farting and shit, you stinking and shit. I don't want to smell that shit. Let me go on over to my house. I'll be back in the morning, or you can come over because you kind of get tired of people too. Like it's a blessing if you don't get tired of your spouse, but if you're human, you get tired of your spouse every now and then for whatever
Who
reason.
you
Not
tired
saying
of?
you
You
don't
ain't
love
even
them,
married. You just plan
huh?
on being tired. You
I
plan on being tired.
actually,
Because
I
I'm
actually,
tired already.
I actually been married before, and then we
Oh,
we separated after 4 months, and then we just
oh,
stayed married the whole 2 years. So it's
oh.
like we lived our two different lives,
Mm-hmm.
but we was still married.
How
And
did you like that?
it was fine for me because I
Mm.
didn't like the nigga after 4 months.
Oh, damn.
I know
Yeah,
he
that's
wasn't
why
from. I know for sure he wasn't from Long Beach. If you didn't like him after
I'm
four
done.
months,
I'm done. I'm done.
It's a long story, but he actually passed away like 2 years ago. So yeah,
Yeah,
so
rest in
now
peace.
I'm officially a widow. So,
Sorry for your loss.
but since I was still married to the dude, I haven't spoke to him. I still had to conduct his funeral.
Mm.
So
Mm.
yeah, and it was
Oh
that's crazy.
wow.
basically his friends called me talking about, oh, so and so passed away, and I'm like, I haven't talked to
Mm.
this guy in 2 years. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Ooh,
Mm.
dang.
That's crazy. Well, me personally, I've been married for like 16 years,
Oh, that's
but
crazy.
I've been with
What?
my
Hey
wife for
now.
like 18. But
Wow,
I
that's a
mean,
blessing. Congrats, wife. That's what's up.
I see you.
but at
I
the end
love
of
to
the,
hear shit like that. I love
I
to
do
hear
Oh
shit
my
like
too.
that.
I
God.
love
you were just
that.
talking about living in separate houses, Maisha. But
No, but you still have a union. You still have a union. You still have a union though. You live in this, but you still have a fucking union
Right.
that's still your wife or
I
husband.
love black love. I love love. You feel me? So everything about like the connection and how y'all built through that shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
I know there's ups and downs on this shit, but y'all stick together. That's what I love. So it's
Yeah,
like I'm never gonna be like, oh, I'm never gonna find love today. I'm never gonna do this. I'm never gonna do that. I'm open to it. You feel me? And I love that for you. But it's like
absolutely.
you have to choose to stick there.
Mm-hmm.
And
You have kids? You guys have
you
kids?
have to choose to love
Yeah,
that
we have a
person.
daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's 16, so she's older
Oh,
now.
okay.
Man, why am I coming at you like 16? Like nigga, I got old ass kids too. My fucking son Aubrey Jr. is fucking 21 now.
Whoa,
Yeah,
you got a kid that's 21?
yeah. But
That's
you know my
crazy.
baby daddy, don't you?
Nope.
You don't know
Oh,
Ob.
not the dude who lived across the street from the church. Whoa.
Shut your stupid ass up. Shut the fuck up. Brandon, don't fucking be disrespectful like that. Shut your
He
ass
said
up.
not the dude to live across the street from the church.
You know
I
what?
never
Fuck you,
would have thought.
Brandon.
I never would have thought. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never would have thought. I know exactly who your baby daddy is. Damn. Hey, bro did good though, low key. Bro did good. Like I had to
Not
be
low
like,
key.
he overachieved big time. Damn, bro did good. I'm
Damn
actually
like that,
proud of
my
bro.
nigga.
What happened?
Damn. I said, damn like that, my nigga.
I'm just being honest. I have to be honest.
That part.
Yeah, I know what you saying, but my nigga, this don't make no difference. But I'm gonna say some off-putting shit. My nigga reputable though.
There you go.
I
I
don't know.
mean, he
I don't know
is,
what to
but
say. I don't know
he
what to
did
say.
good. He did good. He did good. I mean, he had a kid with somebody who's smart, like
I appreciate that.
not just a little hood rat, Like I
Right?
think that's doing good because at least your kid's gonna come out good. Like you don't know some of the homies they got their kids running around looking bad because they look who they chose to be their kid mom. Like she was
Yeah, but
looking
not
at her.
nah, cause I gotta be honest. Like it's some shit got passed down.
Stop. Now
Some
you
shit
the
got
one.
yeah,
You talk about me.
some shit. Nah, cause I'm not no liar, my nigga. My son be tripping, bro. Tripping.
He's just a spirited young man. You can channel that. Just channel that in the right
That's what
direction. You'll be
everybody
okay.
says.
Oh, speaking of that, now that we're on that subject, then my son decided to go join a gang that was not from where his daddy was from. He went over there to the north side. What the fuck is the north side? O block.
O block? You mean faux block?
I don't know. On the north
I
side.
mean, O block. O block
I'm
is in
saying,
Chicago.
Break boys.
shut up. Don't do me like that. On the north side, Four Corner. Is it Four
Four
Corner? No.
corners. Four corners.
Oh,
Four
it's
corner
not
block.
O
Four
Hood.
corner block.
O Hood, right?
O hood is in Compton.
Nigga, that's how you
But
know
it's
I don't know
right on the
shit. But
border. It's
insane
on
and
the
funny.
border of Long Beach and Compton. O hood. Yeah, I know. I heard of that.
And what do you think makes a young man that had a father that was in that go a separate way to join a whole different gang?
I couldn't tell you. I'm an East Sider, but my dad is from Insane and I'm from 20s. So, but all my family on my mom's side is from 20s, and all my family on my dad's side from Insane. So I could have went either way. Going to the North Side, borderline Compton, could beats the hell out of me. I don't know. I don't know what could.
So you knew my cousin rest in peace Crafty Jr.
I know all these dudes. You know Terrence T Deuce?
Not right off. I'm more of
No,
an
he just
insane
died.
nigga. Nigga, they call me my Thresha.
I know your baby daddy. I know Zeke. I know all them dudes. Lil Rodney, all them dudes. Yeah, I know. We went to school
Hey,
like.
Gabriel used to get on my motherfucking nerve. Gabriel used to be like, don't fuck with Alex, man, because he got that one strong arm. Man, I
Stop.
miss my nigga Gabriel, man. Gabriel, wherever you at out in the world, man, I miss you, man. You was my nigga in high school. Cabrillo, class of 2004, stand up. But yeah, that nigga like, man, that strong. Don't fuck with that nigga with that arm. That arm
Wait,
stronger than every bone you got.
you talking about Gabriel Nichols?
Of course.
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
I just hit his brother up. Like, where is this dude? Bro,
I
I
just
went
fell
to
off
the
the face of the earth.
bro fell off the face of the earth, but I think he had went to like the military.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that dude that was my dog too. We used to walk home from the bus together and stuff. But yeah, I haven't heard from that dude at all, bro. Probably
Nigga, let
like,
me tell you how down he was. Once upon a time, I was living in the shelter right there on the corner of 14th and Long Beach Pacific, Lydia House.
oh
I
wow,
snuck, I snuck that nigga in one night. He was down. The bitch, I'm coming. All in the motherfucking shelter. I snuck that. Wasn't no staff that night. I stuck that motherfucker right up in that motherfucker.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Wasn't no staff.
No, I've been in
Okay,
there. I've
looking
been
out
in there.
like
I stayed in there
baby.
with my mom one time.
What you say, Brittany?
I stayed in there with my mom one time, like a long time ago when I was a little kid. Yeah, I know exactly what you're
Okay,
talking about.
yeah.
But why are we on
Man,
Long Beach? We on Long Beach politics. Your
everything.
viewers gonna be like, what are they talking about?
Yeah, man. Well, a lot of people from Long Beach that know me and you, so they know what we talking about. So,
Right.
my bad. Me and Brandon they got carried away.
Are you
My
from?
nigga Yola, my nigga Truly Divine. Talk
No,
to us.
Zeke is not her baby daddy. See, that's how rumors get
Who
started.
said that? Who said
Zeke
that?
is, Melody in the comments. Zeke is your baby.
Oh,
No,
Melody.
Aubrey is her baby. See, she trying to start mess.
Melody. You don't know Melody, Brandon?
No,
She from Long Beach too. She's the CEO of this whole thing, Charter School Valley,
if I
Wigging
saw
Out
her,
Radio.
I might know her.
Yeah.
But
No,
we
she
need to
didn't.
make sure that everyone knows that Zeke is not your baby daddy. It's
Hey,
Aubrey, the brother of
hey, that's
Alex.
crazy because I just hit Zeke up too not that long ago and shit. Because he always doing his shit with Snoop Dogg and shit. He always got events and shit too. So I
That's
just
cool.
hit him up too, not too long ago. And then my nigga Pooter popping, Derek Pooter. He used to live right there in the white building, like facing the church, like right across from the church. There's that white building right
Right
there. It's
across the crosswalk.
yeah.
Right across the crosswalk. I know what you're
Mm-hmm.
talking about.
What high school y'all went
Man,
to?
Where we from, my nigga? What high school we went to, Brandon?
we went to Cabrillo on the west side.
Yeah, and that nigga viral. He posted something talking about Boo Boo. I seen that shit.
That nigga went to Lakewood.
Ah.
He went to
Yeah,
Lakewood,
man.
then dusty ass Jordan. He can't talk about
Nigga, I went
nobody.
to Jordan too. Shut up, nigga.
My dad went to
Jordan's
college.
dusty as hell.
9th grade, nigga, and then I got kicked out.
Especially the years we was there at Cabrillo. Cabrillo was cracking. That was
Hey,
cracking
on everything I love. On everything I love. Now I'm old as fuck.
Melanie says she went to Lakewood too.
Boo.
Oh.
But Lakewood is not even in Long Beach. So they
Right.
they can't say nothing about nothing. They over there in La La Land off of Bellflower,
La La Land.
off of Woodruff.
And of course you remember my brother Justin, right?
Yeah, Justin.
Mm-hmm. Well, he go by J Mello now, but yeah, from the church. Yeah.
No, I know, but what about wasn't you
Ricky
like
Tavion.
what was the other dude name who was sing real good? Matthew. What happened to that dude?
Oh, he married with your.
Oh, I can see that happening.
Mm-hmm. Shut up.
Stop. Don't even tell me. I don't want to know. I already got to worry about all the backlash I'm gonna get from the Rolling 60 Crips for saying shit about me.
Man, well, I guess we all gonna be getting that shit then because everybody talking about that shit. I know I'm gonna be reporting on it moving forward. I'm gonna make sure that I keep my neck on it like I kept my neck on the motherfucking Young Thug trial. That was a big one for me. I was watching that shit every day. That was the motherfucking trial of the century. I ain't never seen no motherfucking goofy ass shit. From the judges to the motherfucking attorneys, boy, that shit was a motherfucking shit show for over a year.
I think OJ still holds the record for trial of the century, but it was a
You
shit
right.
show. Like it was a mess. How the prosecutor or the whatever district attorney, how she sleeping with people?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Only black folks. Only in Atlanta.
And like I said, nigga, I don't want nair nigga from Atlanta. Quantavious, Jaquarius. Nigga, them niggas is so embarrassing. Like I don't want no nigga. Y'all niggas can't read. You can't write. You can't understand questions. Like this shit is crazy. I don't want air nigga from Atlanta.
Hey, but just think about this. Dudes like that, look how much money they was touching. They were like at the top of like black society. And it's just like anybody can make it, man. It's like anybody,
Absolutely.
you get in the right circle, anybody can make it. So nobody has an excuse, right?
Absolutely.
YSL Woody, that guy got to be the slowest guy I ever seen in my life. Bro he was touching M's, messing with Young Thug. Because Young Thug, one thing about him, he take care of everybody in the circle. But like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna just keep praying for Black people and just making my
Yeah.
content.
Mhm.
Yeah, and speaking of that, from Tucker, from Brandon, Mr. TTC Media Group, what are your goals for the future?
My goals for the future: lose weight is my first goal because I'm fat. Uh, just get my daughter through high school. She's in the 10th grade. She's going to the 11th. She has a 4.0 GPA, so salute to
What?
that.
Absolutely.
You
That's what's
know,
up.
she's trying to get a scholarship for volleyball. She's pretty good, so we think that's going to happen. And just try to keep the family together. See if I can make a way for myself in this little social media game, and just keep on being solid. Like I just want to. My number one goal is to be somebody that people can like look to
Mm,
for like consistency, right? Like
mm,
I don't change who I am based on who I'm around or what room I'm in. Like I always tell people, my number one quality is I'm consistent,
mm,
consistently the same. Like you knew me since high school. I haven't changed since high school. You hit me up. Can you be on my podcast? I didn't fake on you like, oh, I'm too good or nothing like that. Like I said, sure, when, let's do it. I always want to be that guy because I know so many people, they get a little bit of fame or they get up and then they just act like they don't know who, like they act
you
like they
think into
forgot where they
the
came from.
truth.
And I just never want to be that guy.
Mhm.
Man, well, I appreciate you. And from what I've gotten here, I'll let the ladies speak for themselves. But from what I've gotten from you is enlightenment, empowerment, information. And one thing about being an adult and being a mature person, you always want to continue to learn and grow. You're never too old to learn and grow. So I appreciate you, your platform. I'm definitely going to, I always been looking at what you're doing, but I'm definitely going to keep supporting you as well. We appreciate you because, like you said, you didn't ask no questions. I appreciate that, man, because we just starting out and we trying to do our thing too. And just know I'll never forget this, and I got your back, man. Whatever y'all need, if we can collaborate or whatever, man, we all here, man. So I appreciate you, and I appreciate all the shit you be talking about because you out here teaching. So you ain't just talking, you teaching too, and that's what's most important.
Hey, thank you. Anytime. And guys, keep going. This is good. I like it. It was fun
Thank you.
and it's gonna catch on. Like you guys all have good charisma, good balance. It's great. Just
Thank
keep
you.
going and you're gonna catch fire in no time. Thank all you guys for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for
Thank you
Bye.
so
being
Bye,
much.
Melody.
All
here.
right. So
You have a
any
great
last words, you
spirit.
guys, so Brandon can go?
What was that, honey?
Any last words so Brandon can go?
Yeah, I just want to say you have a great spirit. I also see you inspiring a lot of the youth, and that's good too. Keep doing what you're doing, keep being awesome, and thank you for being here with us today.
I
Thank you.
appreciate you, and you actually opened my mind about so many things. The Trump situation, the education, Department of Education. So it's like you really brought a lot of new mindset to me. So it's like I appreciate you for that, and I
Thank
appreciate you for
you.
the
All
relationship.
right.
All right, Brandon, tell us where we can find you one more time.
Okay, I'm primarily on YouTube. Defiant with Brandon Tucker. That's my YouTube channel. Come over there. That's where you get all the
Absolutely.
juice. And if you guys want to promote, just come over there when I'm doing a live stream. I'll let you come
Absolutely.
up. You guys can promote all you want to.
Give
We'll
us a
talk about
date.
topics. Don't anytime. I'm on every day. So come check me out. And then on Instagram, Tucker Media Group. Look me up. But other than that, I ain't doing too much. I'll talk to y'all later.
Awesome.
All right. So, all right, you guys, thank y'all for tuning in. This is yet another episode of CSW Podcast, and we will be back next Friday. Thank you to Brandon Tucker, our guest, and we are out.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.